Hey guys, so as you can see, this video is on my hair and it's by Hot Beauty Products, and it is Peruvian body wave in inches 18, 20, 22, 24 with a 16-inch closure. So first let's get into the problems that I actually have with this hair. I was doing this for about a month and I've had this hair for about 2 now, I believe. Let me check. Yes, so I've had this hair for really exactly 2 months now, and for about a month straight I was using Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioner, and the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioner is way too heavy for this hair. I always let my weaves air dry, and after it air dried I couldn't run my fingers through it. You can just feel like it felt like something was still in the hair, like no matter how much I rinsed it and rewashed it, like it just was still doing the same thing. And I thought it was the hair. It was actually me. I was using the wrong product. So now the shampoo and conditioner that I use is Herbal Essence, and you only need a little tiny bit. My Herbal Essence shampoo and conditioner is like barely any left. So I actually poured a little water in there, shook it up in the shampoo and conditioner. I shook them both up and laid the hair out in the sink and kind of drizzled the shampoo water mixture all over the hair, and then ran my fingers through it. Did the same thing with the conditioner just so I wouldn't put too much in it, and it did really good. Yeah, and I actually just did this, so yeah, you can see the results. Like, it looks really good. So when I first installed this hair, I sewed it in my head. I don't know why I do that, but when I first get the hair, I'll always sew it in just so I can see what the hair is all about. Because when I wear a U-part wig, I take it off more, and I don't know. I just wanted to keep the hair in my head to see what it was going to do. So that's what I always do for my first install. And if I like the hair, my second install, I'll take it out and make it into a U-part wig. And this is my second install, and it is a U-part wig, and my closure is sewn on. I actually have a video on how I sewed my closure on, so check that out. And yeah, when I got my hair, it was in a little S pattern. Of course the hair always comes like that, and after you wash it, it kind of loosens a little bit, but that's how the hair looked when I got it. And after I washed it, of course, it kind of loosened up a little bit. I have to apologize because I do not have a picture of what the hair looks like in its natural state. That is a con though. I do not like how the hair looks in this natural state at all. I don't. I have to style it. This hair, yeah, you have to style this hair unless you get like a deeper wave hair. The body wave hair is, you might as well either wear it straight or actually curl it yourself. So this is a picture of how the hair looks wanded, and yeah, they're gorgeous curls, and that lasts me for a while. And this is about, I think this is like day 3, day 4, the end of day 3 going into day 4. When the curls start to fall, it's still pretty. Like, it doesn't look bad, like you need to redo it. Mind you, every time I woke up in the morning, I would get up and actually brush my hair. And that is actually what this picture is. This is my curls kind of brushed out on day 3, day 4. And this is my hair curled really loosely with my 1-inch curling iron. I actually did this because one day I was just rushing and I didn't really have time. So I just did it really quick and brushed it out. And this is that's what it came out to. So this hair, styling wise, this hair does really good. And that's one thing that I love about this hair. So maintenance wise, this hair isn't for people that just like to get up and go without styling their hair. I will say that. But I will classify it as a low maintenance hair because the hair really only needs to be done once a week, depending on how you style it. But you can't just wash it and go. That's the part that sucks. So it's not low maintenance, but it's kind of low maintenance because because it holds a style. Now let's talk about my closure that I have installed here. I actually really love the closure. For my first install, I think I have some pictures. It'll pop up if I do. But I was trying something different, and I actually bleached the knots. I know it's not really good to bleach the knots because it weakens the lace, but I wanted to do it anyway because I just wanted to do it. But yeah, I bleached the knots, and I saw a video on here of somebody using hair mold for like quick weaves and mixing it in with the concealer and like kind of putting it inside of the holes and then letting it dry so you can't see the holes at all. And I actually used the wrong shade concealer, and sadly for the whole time that I wore my first install, my closure was orange and my scalp was its regular color, of course, so you could definitely tell that I had a closure on, and it sucked. Once I actually took the closure all the way off and scrubbed the lace really hard, I kind of got the color back a little bit, the natural color back. I do not have any concealer or anything on it right now. I just have it sewn on my head, and yeah, it's a tad bit orange. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is a little bit orange, but it's blending nicely now, so I'm not really complaining. And I also plucked out some of the hair, and I kind of went a little overboard. It could just be me. To me, I feel like I went a little overboard, but yeah. Check out my closure install video if you want to see a closer look of this closure. But the hair on it is gorgeous. It acts the same way as this hair though. It does not like a lot of product. It is good hair, so feel free to buy it. Now when I do my reviews, I like to wear the hair for a little while before I come on here and do a review, because in previous videos I've done like an install video or initial video, and a month later the hair will be terrible and people have already bought the hair after that first initial review was good, because you know hair changes on you. It changes on you like that. It will be good for 1 week and then the next week is bad. So I decided to just wait a little while, at least a month, before I really give you the tea on this hair. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show you what the hair looks like and how long it goes and everything. So it stops about right here, and you guys, I actually layered this hair a lot and I thinned it out. This hair is really thick, so 3 bundles is enough. It is enough. I never have to thin my hair out, but this hair I had to thin out. It was just too much. So yeah, it's very thick, but I thinned it out. And I like when the ends, I like when it's like really thick and it kind of thins out on the ends to make it look more natural. And that's what I was going for, so that's what I did. So I can't really tell. But, and this is where it stops on me in the back. Yeah. Would I buy from this company again? Yes. Yes, I would buy from this company again. The hair is pretty good. It was kind of on the expensive side for Aliexpress for me. The price was $2.79, and it was mainly $2.79 because I got 4 bundles of hair and a closure, so it's not, for your typical version hair, that's not expensive at all, but for Aliexpress that can be a little bit pricey. Yeah guys, so that is about it. So I'm pretty sure that I touched on everything. If I miss anything, just leave it in the comments and I will get back to you, or email me or something. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.